Good afternoon, Mr. Berger. It's wonderful to see you again. The turnout for the Habitat for Humanity housing project last weekend was amazing. How many volunteers did you have on the job site?
Well, let's see. I had about 15 employees and their families out there, and we donated about 200 hours on that project, completing it last weekend.
What a wonderful turnout. Myself and 4 other Eternal Lead employees were there. It makes me proud to be part of such a community-oriented organization. I met both James and Lindsay, the assistant managers for your newest store in Irvine, and they suggested that I meet with you in regards to introducing the Eternal Lead line of LED lighting into your stores. I understand that you are currently not stocking any LED products in your store. Can you tell me why that is?
First off, the initial investment for customers to introduce LED lighting into their homes can be costly. With these tough economic times, I'm not sure that higher-priced LEDs will sell when there are other cheaper options right next to those bulbs on the shelf.
Mr. Berger, I understand that there are many choices for lighting options already available on your store shelves, but no LED lighting. While you could stock any number of other plain Jane options, Eternal LEDs will really dazzle your customers. With our interactive point-of-sale displays, your customers will be able to see the cool running temperature and high-quality light output that Eternal LEDs has worked diligently to perfect over the last few years. Now, it is true that some customers will balk at the higher cost of our products. But with our expert training, your salespeople will be able to ensure your customers that Eternal LED lights are really worth the investment. Wouldn't you want to use such a high-quality and energy-saving product in your very own home?
I can't really see anything wrong with that line of thinking, but how will I know that my customers can benefit from this product?
With so many consumers tightening their budgets and looking to cut expenses at every turn, the investment in LED lighting allows them to do just that. As you may know, LED lighting has been making great strides to enter the homes of consumers across the nation. With the recent passage of new California law that requires electric companies to pay consumers who can generate power and essentially run the meter backwards, a new interest in alternate forms of power in low-consumption devices has been generated. LEDs' ultra-low wattage consumption is just one way to do that. While these items may not be of particular interest to you on your end of the buying decision, these are some of the key items that will sell to your customers. But when you combine these ideas with the installation and other services that DNA Hardware provides, you will really be able to increase your add-on sales. The consumer demand for LED lighting is increasing. Aren't you noticing more of your customers requesting a long-lasting, energy-efficient, and environmentally friendly product in the form of LED bulbs?
Well, now that you mention it, I have been hearing a lot of customer complaints about the mercury content in compact fluorescent bulbs. Plus, the hazardous waste disposal fee on those bulbs are really cutting into my profits in that area. But don't the LEDs contain mercury as well?
No, Mr. Berger, there are absolutely no environmental contaminants in any of our products that require costly hazardous waste disposal. Coming from a retail background, I understand how costly returns and defective claims can be for a store. With Eternal LED, you will not have to worry about your customers' dissatisfaction or buyer's remorse costing profits to be removed from your store. Eternal LEDs will buy back all damaged products for full purchase price credits and grant you a shipping credit to return all products that are not picked up by one of our team members. On all of our products, we will offer a 30-day money-back guarantee and 2-year warranty. This means the purchasers of Eternal LED bulbs will remain satisfied and returns are fully credited by Eternal LED, costing you nothing. Customers will trust the quality of products from both Eternal LED and from your stores. This will lead them to return for more purchases. Do these advantages make Eternal LED the right product for your store?
Since the cost to customers is high, I have to assume that this will be a significant investment for my stores. We haven't even begun to talk numbers yet. How much is this going to cost?
Since cost is always a factor in any decision, Eternal LEDs offers a variety of no-interest payment plans, so your upfront expenses can be minimized, leaving your capital free to enhance your store in other areas. The initial discounts from list price will carry over to your future orders. These discounts allow you to vary your selling price without causing you to lose substantial profits.
So exactly what kind of prices and profits are we looking at?
Eternal LEDs would like to introduce our 5 best-selling products into your store, and we are going to back that up with some retail advertising. By accepting this opportunity now, you will become our exclusive Orange County retailer, and we will continue to work closely with you to develop a retail advertising plan through newspaper and local radio to help increase customer traffic to your store. Here is a mock-up of one of the newspaper ads we plan to run in 3 local papers. Because Eternal Lead has been an exclusive internet seller over the last 5 years, we are currently in the process of tailoring that advertising to the residents of Southern California. The thousands of users that see our internet ads daily will soon see DNA Hardware as a place to go for Eternal Lead products. Take a look at these numbers and tell me how you feel about them. The quantities here are for each individual store. As you can see, the standard retail markup on the units leaves you a lot of room to alter the prices needed for your stores without having to worry about the sales profit margin. Does this return on your investment make sound business sense to you, Mr. Berger?
Actually, this looks really good, combined with a promotion plan to support you all for my staff, but I have some other concerns.
It is very understandable that you want to work on your terms. What concerns do you have that I have not yet been able to address?
Well, the first is product availability. If you can't keep your products in stock, how can I sell them if they aren't on the shelf?
Local warehouses have an in-stock rating of at 95% or better, meaning the product can be delivered when you need it, leading to no empty shelf space and lost profits. Because we warehouse all of our products locally, we can deliver them immediately to the stores as you need them. Should I go ahead and arrange to have the initial deliveries made to the stores on Tuesday morning?
Wait a minute. $4,000 a store times 7 stores is a huge initial investment. I can't commit to that.
I know it seems like a large investment, but a $4,000 order per store turns a profit of over $22,000 at the listed retail price. When you look at it that way, you only stand to gain. Plus, don't forget our line of credit to you that will allow you to pay off the investment in 3 months without being charged any interest. And don't forget the upcoming ad campaign that will list your stores as the only local dealer of Eternal Lead products.
Since I will be the only retailer carrying Eternal Leads, there's no reason not to stock your products. Go ahead and schedule delivery to each store for next week, and I'll let my managers know how to expect your product.
That's wonderful, Mrs. Berger. I assure you, you won't be disappointed with your decision. We will have the products to all 7 stores by next Wednesday. And in the interim, I will contact the managers to schedule some information sessions for your salespeople. Sometime in the near future, we may be able to work with Habitat to build a negative energy consumption house. But for the meantime, why don't you take these few product samples to see how much of a difference LED lighting really makes in your home. Thank you for your time today, Mr. Berger, and you will be hearing from myself and the advertising team for your input and approval before we launch the first round of ads. Stores and other. Nice cat.
We'll put them in the room.